What's up, my friends? I hope that you are well. Hope you had a good, safe New Year's Eve and having a good New Year. It is New Year's Day as I am talking right now, so I figured I'd get on and rap a little bit. I'm just sitting here doing some music and chilling out. Just kind of thinking about my trip to Hawaii, and on some of these cruise vacations, there are places that. Speaking of cruise tips, here's one for you. Uh, when you're looking at excursions or things to do when you get off the boat, not every place you really need to get a ship sponsored excursion. They're expensive and they kind of limit what you can see, but there are some places that you're going to need to get an excursion. I mean, for instance, I've been to places like Curacao, and I've been to places like Belize, Costa Maya, these places you want to get an excursion that's ship sponsored. You got a little, like Costa Maya, a little area you get off the boat, there's little shops and this stuff, people trying to sell you something. There's not much going on. There's beaches there close, but I would, I would get, I would get sinuses. I would get places like that, an excursion or something, unless you just don't feel like doing it. There's a couple places in Hawaii I've noticed, like Hilo is the big island where all the volcanoes and stuff are. But when you get off the boat in Hilo, I'm not seeing anywhere really a lot to see. You could rent a car and drive a little bit and do some things, but I decided in Hilo just to get an excursion. And the cool thing is it's a volcanoes excursion, and it goes to the tea and coffee farms and has some taste of Hawaii thing, which is kind of cool. So I'm looking forward to it, man, because I like drinking coffee and tea. I don't drink a lot of alcohol anymore. I really don't. And that's down the road another piece of advice I can give you if you haven't cruised about buying their drink packages. If you don't drink alcohol much, do the math of what you'd spend the day if you had one alcoholic drink a day versus their drink package. Right now, it's about $83 a day. And on a 14-day cruise, you're looking at about $1,400. But it's just up to you. But I'm looking forward to actually going to see their coffee and tea plant, get some good Hawaiian coffee and tea. But I ordered, if you've ever watched that channel, Nomadic Movement, you can see this. I'm looking over here. There we go. You can see that. I bought their tea that they got from Japan. It's a hibiscus rose tea. It actually did. This is definitely Japanese tea because I know they went to Japan to get it. That's about as real as it gets. I ordered it from them. I wanted to try it. It's good. And I can get regular tea bags that I get at the store and there's some similarities. As for it being fresh cut tea and has other things with it, there's no doubt that it is, and it's good. Would I order it all the time? Yeah, I don't know about that, but still good. I'm having some of it right now, so good stuff. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Then you get to places like Honolulu. I'm saying that you can just get an Uber or bus and walk around. I'm within walking distance of Waikiki Beach. I can go over to Pearl Harbor, take the bus, and go that for a while. The Punch Bowl Crater, that's the National Cemetery, and walking around, maybe go see Chinatown a little bit, Because we're in Honolulu, I know we're in Maui till 11 o'clock at night. So it's a good long time that we're there and in Honolulu. But we get into Hilo and you get into Kauai, and it's not that much time there. We have to be very careful. Kauai is another one. I'm still not sure. It's such a small island. I could rent a car and drive around it a few hours. I think it'd be cool. They say that's a thing to do there, but I got a feeling to get there, the rental cars are going to be sold out. So I don't know. I just worry about making sure they get me back to the ship on time, because we leave at 4 o'clock in Kauai. We leave, I think, around the same time in, I think, in Hilo. And but Maui and Honolulu, we're there from 8 in the morning until 11 o'clock at night. So that's pretty cool. But there's the things about cruising. You just got to kind of just do your research. It's best not just get on the boat or just go book excursions without realizing what you can see. Some of these excursions that are sponsored from the ship, you're limited on some things you can or can't see depending on what you do. And you probably would want to get out and see the local fair and some of that stuff. And, good thing is to get in these Facebook groups and talk to these people. I'm in one now for the Hawaii and getting great information. These people, there are people that go on this trip literally every year on their anniversary. They've been there like 7 or 8 times. They can tell you everything you need to know about this trip. So definitely valuable information. And the thing to do is you get on Facebook and you put in the ship, like Carnival Radiance, Hawaii, and the date that the boat leaves, and somebody has that group set up. And in fact, there's a second Facebook group that has a couple hundred people in it that may be some of the same people that I haven't joined, but this particular group, there's, I don't know, 700 or 800 people in it, and it's going to be a lot more people than that on the boat. You can bet on that one, so it'd be kind of cool. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Again, like I said a while back ago, I hadn't expected to go to Hawaii this soon, but things happen for a reason. I got I wouldn't say I got roped into it, but we were looking at it, and that's a whole nother story I'm not going to go into, but let's just say we're going no matter what. And this isn't the first time I've been on a cruise solo, and I love it. Don't be afraid of that, by the way, folks, as a side note. Don't be afraid to solo cruise. It's pretty cool. You meet some really cool people on these ships, and they become friends of yours for years to come. A lot of people I've met on cruise ships and friends are Facebook friends of mine and stuff, so it's pretty cool, man. It really is. Anyway, I'm going to try to document that as much as I can. I've got a lot to do between now and then before the trip. Stuff I need to get done, the music I need to get done, and I'll keep you guys posted. I really will. And I thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Be cool.